Alright, this is going to be a special episode of Sunday's Best. We're building up two V8s, 5.7 liter V8 Hemi and a 6.2 liter V8 Hemi Hellcat. There's our Hellcat engine right there. I'm going to be using basic primer, Rust-Oleum, except for the rims. I'm putting automotive paint on the rims. You'll see why a little bit later. Got a new mask, respirator, works great. Now let's talk about a little bitter subject. Depth of the Hemi engine. Chrysler has pretty much decided that, well, they don't have a choice really. They can no longer manufacture the V8 engine. What has a lot to do with that is due to the government having allocations for the automakers to make V8 engines and have waivers to continue to make them until they can make them more energy efficient. Long story short, Chrysler used up all their allocations. No more V8s, no more Hemis, no more Hellcats. And that's why you're seeing Ford and GM still manufacturing V8 engines, because they haven't used up all their allocations and waivers. Who knew? Thanks a lot, Chrysler. And that's my automotive chrome I use for the rims. Here's all the results of everything. Primer worked outstanding on everything. Look at the rims. I'll be using these in the future, definitely. The Gorilla Glue ought to be ashamed of themselves. This is how this glue came. An excellent super glue, but not even half the bottles filled. Unacceptable. I'm gonna go ahead and get my block together. I'm using this Color Shot metallic silver paint that I found in Michael's. I'm using the Rust-Oleum silver chrome. This is an automotive paint for my steel pieces. And here's how the block for the 5.7 turned out. This goes on top of the cover for the engine. And here are my steel colored headers. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of this 5.7 together. Everything is painted at this point. Now that's a good looking engine. I've had this 5.7 liter V8 Hemi in a Jeep and 2 trucks. I really hate to see it go. It's a darn shame what Chrysler's doing. Now, you don't have to do this part. There are decals in the kit for this. I just wanted to paint my Hemi signs. I think they look better painted. So here we go. Much better. That looks just like the engine sitting in my truck. Now it's time to get that 6.2 liter V8 Hemi Hellcat together. That's our block, big block. I custom made a decal to go on the engine, the SRT with the Hellcat. I'm taking that decal I made and putting it on top of bare metal foil. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna apply it with the bare metal foil to the supercharger. I painted the block a Rust-Oleum burnt orange. I always think this color looks good on Chrysler engines. I also like the way that transmission was separate. Had a chance to spray it up nice as well, including the supercharger. And the headers, they sprayed that steel color. There we go. Outstanding. Once again, I really hate to see this engine go. I got some more to do to it, but this is the basis of that 6.2 liter Hemi V8 Hellcat engine. One of the last of its kind. All right, let's go ahead and get it badged up. Get that bare metal foil with that decal applied to this supercharger. And for the record, I know I'm not the only Mopar man that's a little salty about that Hemi engine leaving. Facts. Look at that. Getting the hang of these decals. Quick sneak peek of my rust bucket build. Something major's coming. And check out these two engines. Yeah, I'm looking right. I'm not sure what I'm put the 5.7 liter V8 in, but of course that 6.2 liter is going in the Hellcat behind it. A real monster's on the way. I can't wait to see the end results of this Hellcat.